Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 3rd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Cancer, perseverance is your secret weapon right now, even if it feels like you're running on fumes. The stars are layering pressure on you through Saturn's steady influence in Pisces, and that can make everything feel slower, heavier, and more drawn out than you'd prefer. Yet, this same alignment is quietly sharpening your instincts, showing you where old patterns no longer serve you and where you're ready to turn the page. You might feel drained by people's opinions, exhausted from trying to prove yourself, or just tired of carrying so much emotional weight. But here's the twist. Your inner strength is working overtime, and before long, the energy shifts. Like the sudden flicker of a light at the end of a tunnel, clarity arrives and changes the whole picture. It's a week where your emotions are your compass, but the real test is learning to trust them without letting them drown you. With Neptune blurring lines in your sector of belief, there's a temptation to escape reality by overthinking or clinging to what once was. Yet the cosmos is urging you to step into the discomfort of silence, reflection, and inner growth. Pull back from the noise. Don't let gossip, unsolicited advice, or social comparison dictate your decisions. The power lies in your ability to say, "I don't need to react to this. I choose my peace." That stance alone shifts how others perceive you and how you carry yourself into new situations. In love, the theme is self-respect first, connection second. If you've been waiting on someone to step up, the waiting itself may be what's draining your energy. Venus's position is stirring nostalgia, reminding you of sweet beginnings, yet those rose-colored memories are clashing with today's reality. If someone has treated you dismissively or failed to meet you halfway, the lesson isn't to fight harder for their attention. It's to show yourself that you're worth more than crumbs. And here's the catch. The minute you stop chasing, energy flips. A past admirer or someone new may approach, offering the kind of genuine interest that actually feeds your heart instead of starving it. The trick is that you'll need to compare what you thought was love versus what love feels like when it's balanced. That comparison changes everything. For single Cancers, the cosmic setup is a bit of a tease. There's the sense of someone circling around, a connection hovering on the edge of your orbit. It might not come crashing into your life this very moment, but it's undeniably building. The energy is close, so close you can almost feel it, and when it finally lands, it brings a spark of excitement and validation. In the meantime, avoid the trap of impatience. Your romantic life is in a cocoon stage, preparing to unfold, and the worst thing you could do is rush it. Career-wise, the universe is setting up an interesting crossroads. You may feel overlooked or undervalued where you currently stand, but that dissatisfaction is actually a signpost. Collaboration plays a big role now. Someone within your network, perhaps even a third party you're not paying much attention to, could hold the key to an unexpected opportunity. Don't dismiss an offer just because it looks small or underwhelming at first glance. The Four of Cups energy is strong here. What seems unimportant now may grow into something solid down the road. That's why your patience and open-mindedness are crucial. Consider this a strategic pause rather than stagnation. Your persistence is laying the foundation for something more rewarding. Financially, restraint is your ally. The temptation might be to splurge in order to feel a rush of control or comfort, but right now you're better off saving your energy and resources. Think long-term stability, not quick fixes. By holding off on impulsive decisions, you'll find yourself better positioned for a bigger opportunity that requires your full attention and resources in the coming weeks. It's like stacking bricks patiently. You don't see the wall rise immediately, but one day you look back and realize you've built something protective and lasting. On the health and wellness front, your emotional body is asking for nurturing as much as your physical one. Stress may manifest as fatigue, disrupted sleep, or even muscle tension. Give yourself permission to rest without guilt. This is less about pushing through and more about recalibrating your inner energy. Meditation, journaling, or even taking quiet walks near water can help you recharge. Remember, you are a water sign. When you honor your emotional tides instead of resisting them, you naturally restore balance. Family dynamics may surface as both comfort and challenge. Old wounds or misunderstandings could resurface, but rather than engage in the same cycles, you're being called to respond differently. Silence, boundaries, and self-respect might be the strongest answers right now. It's not about shutting people out, but about showing them a new version of you, one that won't tolerate being diminished. That alone can reset relationships over time, drawing respect where once there was carelessness. Astrologically, the undercurrent is transformation. Pluto's slow push is clearing away what's outdated, and while the process can feel messy, it's undeniably powerful. You're not meant to stay in limbo forever. This week, your role is to pause, reflect, and recognize the internal shifts already taking place. By the time the cosmic gears turn in your favor, you'll be ready to step into opportunities that match the new version of yourself you've been shaping. Your numbers of power are 12 and 19, anchors reminding you of progress and completion. The color pink carries healing energy for you this week, softening the edges of your struggles and helping you reconnect to compassion, especially for yourself. And the overarching mantra is simple: transformation is happening, even if it feels invisible. Every step you take inward creates ripples that will soon show up outwardly in ways that surprise you. This is not the week for hasty decisions, Cancer. It's the week for patience, reflection, and quiet courage. The noise will pass, the fog will lift, and when it does, you'll see how your persistence has been carving out a path toward the success, love, and stability you've been craving. Hold steady. The breakthrough is closer than it looks. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer. The universe opens a gateway for you to step into clarity, strength, and the power of transformation. The cards reveal both challenges and blessings, urging you to trust your intuition, release fear, and align with the love and abundance that are waiting for you. Let's walk through the 8 cards that guide your path today. Card 1, the Tower. The Tower appears first, symbolizing a breaking point or sudden shift. For Cancer, this does not mean chaos for its own sake. It represents the collapse of illusions. You may be experiencing the crumbling of an old pattern, perhaps connected to relationships or a work situation that no longer serves your soul. While uncomfortable, this disruption is freeing you. As a water sign, you can flow through change with resilience. Trust that what falls apart is creating space for something far more stable. Card 2, the Ten of Cups. Following the Tower, the Ten of Cups shines with joy and fulfillment. For you, Cancer, this card aligns perfectly with your natural desire for home, family, and emotional connection. Today, you may see signs of harmony within your close relationships, whether through a loving gesture, a meaningful conversation, or even the vision of a future home life that feels like paradise. This card assures you that stability and happiness in your domestic life are attainable, especially when you allow yourself to release the burdens of the past. Card 3, the King of Cups. This card embodies emotional maturity, compassion, and steady love. Cancer, the King of Cups reflects both who you are and what you attract. Today, you may step into this energy yourself, balancing your emotions with wisdom, or you may encounter someone who mirrors this presence. This figure could be a romantic partner, mentor, or trusted ally who helps ground you while you navigate big changes. The King of Cups reminds you that true strength lies in calm leadership, empathy, and stability in the face of life storms. Card 4, the Two of Cups. The appearance of the Two of Cups deepens the theme of partnership. For Cancer, this card signifies a powerful connection rooted in mutual respect and emotional depth. If you are in a relationship, expect a moment of renewed closeness and understanding. If single, someone may enter your life who feels destined. Either way, this card speaks of balance and harmony in love, a union that honors your need for security while awakening your passion. Today is a day to embrace vulnerability, as it can open the door to profound intimacy. Card 5, the Chariot. The Chariot propels you forward with determination. Cancer, this is your card in the tarot, and its presence today is especially significant. It suggests that now is the time to claim your path boldly. Whether it's a career opportunity, a personal project, or even relocation, momentum is building. You're being asked to align your emotions with your willpower and drive. The Chariot assures you that victory is possible when you focus, discipline yourself, and take the reins of your own destiny. Card 6, the Hermit. Balance is key, and the Hermit appears to remind you of the importance of introspection. As much as you are moving forward, Cancer, today you are also invited to pause and reflect. The Hermit suggests that answers come from within, through solitude, meditation, or quiet contemplation. You may be reevaluating your goals, your relationships, or your spiritual path. This card teaches that illumination comes from patience and wisdom, not from rushing. Use today to seek the inner light that will guide your next steps. Card 7, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords bursts into your spread with urgency and momentum. This card signals swift communication, sudden clarity, or someone rushing into your life with news. Cancer, while this energy can feel overwhelming, it serves a purpose. Expect messages or conversations that cut through confusion. You may also feel a surge of determination to pursue an idea or opportunity without delay. The Knight of Swords encourages you to act decisively, but also to temper impulsiveness with your natural emotional intelligence. Card 8, Death. Finally, the Death card crowns your reading, symbolizing transformation and rebirth. For you, Cancer, this is not an ending to fear, but a profound invitation to shed the old skin of past pain, fear, or karma. Something is closing, whether an outdated mindset, an unfulfilling connection, or an internal struggle. In its place, a new chapter begins. This card assures you that renewal is on the horizon, bringing opportunities for growth, freedom, and spiritual elevation. The Death card echoes the Tower's message: endings are blessings in disguise. Today's reading for Cancer is a powerful journey of transformation and renewal. The Tower and Death highlight the endings and breakthroughs that push you beyond your comfort zone. Yet alongside them, the Ten of Cups, King of Cups, and Two of Cups promise harmony, love, and stability in your personal life. The Chariot encourages you to take control of your destiny, while the Hermit reminds you to trust your inner wisdom. The Knight of Swords brings urgency and swift movement, challenging you to act with clarity. Altogether, this spread reveals that Cancer is breaking free from old limitations, stepping into emotional strength, and preparing for a new cycle of love, stability, and success. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Cancer, financial matters are closely tied to transformation. The Tower signals the breaking away from an old reality, perhaps connected to debts, a stagnant income source, or a situation where your potential was undervalued. At first, this may feel unsettling, like stepping out onto unfamiliar ground. Yet hidden within this collapse is a doorway to greater prosperity. What once held you back is giving way, leaving room for opportunities that resonate with your true skills and ambitions. The Chariot strengthens this energy, urging you to seize control of your financial destiny. You may be presented with new choices, investments, contracts, or even relocation for a job opportunity. Trust your ability to analyze options carefully. Discipline and focus are your allies now. This card promises victory, but only if you steer your willpower with confidence rather than hesitation. Luck is weaving itself through your day in surprising ways. The Knight of Swords suggests a sudden opportunity may appear, perhaps through news, a quick conversation, or an unexpected message. Stay alert, because small events could open big doors. The universe is moving swiftly, and your intuition will help you distinguish between fleeting distractions and genuine blessings. The Ten of Cups links abundance to your home life. Financial progress may allow you to improve your living situation, support a loved one, or make a significant purchase that elevates your sense of security. The The joy of providing for family or creating a more harmonious environment is itself a form of wealth. Remember, money is not just about numbers. It is also about peace of mind. The hermit reminds you not to rush financial choices without reflection. Take time to meditate on what truly matters to you. Do you want stability, freedom, or growth? Clarify your values, and your decisions will align more naturally with your long-term vision. This is an ideal day to quietly review your financial habits and trim away what no longer serves you. Lastly, the Death card underscores transformation. Old financial burdens or outdated strategies are coming to a close. This rebirth could look like paying off a debt, restructuring how you earn, or embracing a new venture that aligns with your higher calling. Let go of scarcity thinking and allow yourself to step into abundance. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 3rd are 6, 8, 5, 59, 66, 48. Daily love. Love today is both profound and transformative. The King of Cups represents emotional maturity, signaling that either you or someone close is ready to embody the qualities of patience, compassion, and steady affection. For partnered Cancers, this card suggests a moment where your relationship finds deeper balance, perhaps through a heartfelt conversation or a gesture that shows stability amid change. The Two of Cups heightens this energy, emphasizing connection and unity. This card brings forward themes of harmony, reconciliation, and soul-level understanding. If you are single, someone new may enter your orbit, carrying the potential to be a true partner. If you are attached, this card shows that bonds can be renewed and strengthened through mutual respect and vulnerability. The Knight of Swords injects urgency and passion into your love life. Someone may rush in with an unexpected message, confession, or apology. While their energy may seem impulsive, it comes from a place of deep longing. Cancer, use your intuition to discern their sincerity. Sometimes raw words reveal a heart that has been struggling to remain composed. The Ten of Cups points to shared joy and love. Whether through family connections, romantic bonds, or community, today you are reminded that love extends beyond two individuals. It nurtures a network of belonging. Expect warm moments that remind you why your heart's openness is a gift. The Hermit, however, adds another layer. It suggests that someone, perhaps you, perhaps a romantic interest, has been in solitude, reflecting on what love truly means. This time of distance is not wasted. It has been necessary to find clarity. When communication reopens, it will be stronger because of the insights gained in silence. Finally, Death signals renewal in love. Old patterns of fear, avoidance, or pride are dissolving. What arises in their place is a connection that can truly thrive. If you've been carrying heartbreak or uncertainty, this card promises a fresh start, whether with a current partner who transforms alongside you, or with someone entirely new who arrives just as you are ready. At work. In the realm of work, the Tower brings disruption. A structure or system you've been part of may crumble. Perhaps a project changes course, a policy is overturned, or leadership shifts. While unsettling, this card urges you to see beyond the short-term shakeup. Change is dismantling what was no longer effective, making space for innovation. The Chariot is your guiding force. It tells you that career success now depends on your determination to steer yourself toward progress. If you've been waiting for a sign to pursue advancement, training, or even relocation, today is that signal. The Chariot's energy is about momentum. Don't let fear of the unknown hold you back from seizing an opportunity. The Knight of Swords hints at rapid developments in your professional life. Deadlines, sudden meetings, or urgent communications may dominate your day. This is your chance to show adaptability and quick thinking. While it may feel intense, your ability to stay calm under pressure will distinguish you as a leader. The Hermit reminds you to pair ambition with reflection. Take moments throughout your day to step back and assess whether your work aligns with your true goals. This card emphasizes quality over speed. Sometimes slowing down to think strategically allows you to move more effectively in the long run. The Ten of Cups shows that professional progress may ripple positively into your personal life. Recognition, rewards, or improvements in work can bring joy to your family or strengthen your household stability. This suggests that your career is not just about individual achievement, it's part of building a harmonious environment for yourself and others. Lastly, death signals a career rebirth. An old role, responsibility, or mindset is coming to an end, giving rise to something more fulfilling. You may be leaving behind outdated practices or stepping into an entirely new field. Whatever the case, transformation is at hand, and embracing it fully will lead to growth. Health. When it comes to health, Cancer, the Hermit speaks first. It suggests a need to pause and tune into your body and mind. Solitude, meditation, or quiet reflection can reveal areas where you've been neglecting self-care. Sometimes the greatest medicine is simply listening to yourself without distraction. The King of Cups underscores the importance of emotional health. Stress or suppressed feelings can manifest physically, and today you're reminded to practice emotional regulation. Journaling, therapy, or even a compassionate conversation with a trusted friend can provide relief. Emotional balance will directly support your physical vitality. The Ten of Cups brings optimism and wellness through community. Surrounding yourself with loved ones or engaging in joyful activities can be just as restorative as any formal treatment. Happiness and connection strengthen your immune system and contribute to overall well-being. The Tower indicates sudden health realizations. Perhaps you discover a habit that no longer serves you, or face a wake-up call that pushes you toward healthier routines. While these realizations may be abrupt, they provide the push you need to embrace change. Death reminds you that transformation is essential for health. Letting go of old habits, whether unhealthy eating, lack of movement, or overwork, will create the foundation for renewal. This card encourages you to welcome change rather than resist it, knowing that growth often requires releasing what harms you. Finally, the Knight of Swords encourages swift action regarding health. If you've been delaying an appointment, treatment, or change in lifestyle, this is the time to act decisively. Don't postpone what your body is already signaling. Swift, informed action now can prevent larger issues later. Family and friends. The Ten of Cups shines brightest in your family sector, symbolizing joy, unity, and shared blessings. Expect a day where harmony is possible, whether through a gathering, a heartfelt exchange, or simply the comfort of knowing your loved ones are there for you. This card speaks of emotional security and the warmth of belonging. The King of Cups highlights the role of a nurturing figure within your family dynamic. This could represent you, stepping into the role of emotional anchor, or another family member who offers wisdom and stability. This influence strengthens bonds and encourages understanding across generations. The Tower, however, cautions that sudden changes may occur in the family sphere. Perhaps a disagreement arises, or unexpected news shakes the household. While unsettling, these moments can clear the air, making way for more authentic communication. Remember that storms often reveal the strength of your roots. The Hermit suggests that someone within your family may be withdrawing or needing space for reflection. Respect this solitude and trust that it will lead to insight. Sometimes distance is not rejection, but a necessary step toward healing and clarity. Death signifies transformation within family dynamics. Old grudges or cycles of misunderstanding are ready to be released. This card encourages you to embrace renewal, letting compassion replace resentment. Family relationships may shift, but they are evolving into healthier forms. The Knight of Swords points to urgent communication within the family. Expect quick decisions, sudden announcements, or passionate debates. While emotions may run high, clarity will emerge when everyone speaks from a place of truth rather than fear. Compatibility. In love and partnership, the Two of Cups signals harmony with fellow water signs, Pisces and Scorpio. These connections can feel deeply intuitive, offering you the emotional resonance you crave. Conversations may flow effortlessly, and bonds strengthen naturally. The Chariot suggests compatibility with earth signs, especially Taurus and Virgo, who can ground your emotional intensity while supporting your ambitions. Together, you may find stability that balances your dreams with practicality. The Tower points to challenges with fire signs like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Pride, impulsiveness, or clashes in communication may surface. However, these challenges are not insurmountable. With patience and honesty, such relationships can evolve into dynamic growth experiences. The Knight of Swords highlights air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, as potential sources of both stimulation and tension. Their fast-paced energy may excite you, but it can also overwhelm your sensitive nature. Seek balance by setting boundaries while appreciating their sharp intellect. The King of Cups shows that, regardless of sign, what matters most is emotional maturity. Relationships thrive when both parties practice empathy, steadiness, and mutual respect. Signs that embody these qualities, regardless of element, will resonate strongly with you today. Finally, Death emphasizes transformation in compatibility. Old patterns in how you relate to others are shifting. This may change the signs you feel drawn to, opening your heart to connections you once overlooked. Trust the evolution of your desires. Your lucky color today. Silver is your guiding shade today. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 3rd are 6, 8, 5, 59, 66, 48. Daily love. Love today is both profound and transformative. The King of Cups represents emotional maturity, signaling that either you or someone close is ready to embody the qualities of patience, compassion, and steady affection. For partnered Cancers, this card suggests a moment where your relationship finds deeper balance, perhaps through a heartfelt conversation or a gesture that shows stability amid change. The Two of Cups heightens this energy, emphasizing connection and unity. This card brings forward themes of harmony, reconciliation, and soul-level understanding. If you are single, someone new may enter your orbit, carrying the potential to be a true partner. If you are attached,